South Aussie with Cosi.
Welcome back, folks. I am beyond excited because for over a decade, I have wanted to show you what I'm about to show you right now. How does this sound? Would you like free accommodation, free food, and to be paid $200 to $400 a day for doing next to nothing? Well, that's what happens at CMAX. Now, clinical trials here in South Australia is a huge deal. We are leaders in the world, and the place called CMAX is absolutely massive. They've been doing clinical trials right here in Adelaide for over 25 years. And how's this? It's grown so much, they need you.
CMAX is the first dedicated established clinical trial facility in Australia. So proud to be in Adelaide. We've been here since 1993. And imagine walking into a chemist and every single thing you see on the shelf has had at least one clinical trial, if not many, to be able to be approved for use. So that's basically what we do. And it's really about advancing medicines for the future. So a clinical trial is really where someone has come up with a new medicine or a new product. It's had all its laboratory work, it's had all its testing, it's got ethics approval, and we need to actually give it to some humans at a very low dose to start with and just make sure that it's safe and eventually that it does what it's meant to do.
Hi, I'm Tanisha from Port Pirie. I'm 23 years old and it's my first trial here at CMAX. I'm here for a month, a whole month. Today is day 8 out of 30. It's going really well. Yeah, everyone's fantastic. You make a lot of friends and everyone's really cooperative, so yeah, it's really, really nice.
Every clinical trial that comes through CMAX has full ethics approval. And what we can say is that they're safe. We have fully experienced and qualified doctors, nurses, lab staff, so everybody that comes into the unit, you are fully assessed and monitored, and safety is our #1 priority.
I was worried at first, but it was completely and clearly communicated from the very start. Nothing was amiss. Every question was answered, and you know, you're not left wondering what's going to happen or anything because you're constantly informed. I have no worries now.
I know there are some misconceptions about clinical trials being scary, but they take really good care of you and it's pretty much easygoing. I've done over 10 trials, and aside from the obvious benefits, at the end of the day you are contributing to science and medical research and stuff like that, and that does give me a sense of satisfaction.
Has yourself or anyone found love while doing a clinical trial?
I do actually know a friend who did find her fiance at a clinical trial, so it can happen. You do meet people, and if love results, then that's just how it is.
At CMAX, participants that take part in the clinical trial are reimbursed for their time. So we do work out a calculated reimbursement depending on the length of stay and the number of assessments they need to do. But typically you'd be looking at somewhere between $200 and $400 a day.
So for the 30 days that I'm doing, I'm actually receiving $7,600 for my time spent here and everything like that. So yeah, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
At the end of 17 days, I get about $5,300, which seems like a good deal to me.
I reckon that's a great deal. Okay, let's have a look at the girls. You've got Tanisha from Port Pirie. She's doing 30 days for $7,600. That's $253 a day. By the way, this is tax-free money, so you don't pay tax on it. And Lolita's doing a 17-day trial, and she's getting $5,300 at the end, which is $311 a day. Once again, that's tax-free. Imagine if you're in a position to do your job remotely, so you can actually still work, plus do a trial here as well. Or imagine if you want to do a trial with your partner, maybe a friend or a group of mates. Remember, the trials go from between 2 days to 30 days, so you can choose one that actually suits you.
The longest trial I've done would have been 31 days.
CMAX is a company on the move. How's this? In the last 4 years, their staff numbers have tripled. There's now over 300 people working here. Robert's done over 15 trials with CMAX. Quite smartly, he's used the cash he's earned to get himself ahead in life.
The money I've been getting from my CMAX trials I've been ploughing into my mortgage.
You can earn up to as much as $10,000 depending on how long you need to stay in the unit. Now, people see it as a bit of a staycation. Free food, free Wi-Fi, free streaming. They can come in, they can still do their work, We've had people almost running a business from within CMAX.
Is this work or a holiday?
Holiday, absolutely.
Most of my time, like I'd say like something like 80% is spent on my computer. So basically stuff that I could do outside anyway, but because I'm doing it in here, I get paid for it.
Right, I want you guys to have a think about when you, in your very busy life, could squeeze in a clinical trial. So maybe it's holidays, during your holidays. Maybe you're recently retired and you've got some time to kill and you'd like to be a part of something and get some moolah. Maybe you're a university student. Everyone's got little gaps in their lives where this would actually work and you're a part of something pretty cool and you get reimbursed for your time. So it's extra coin for you guys. For me, I just think, oh my gosh, if I did one of these, there's like about 5 Netflix series that I haven't seen and that I would love to see. I could see myself sitting in bed and just watching, getting through a whole 2 Netflix series and getting paid for it at the same time. Pretty cool.
So if you're interested in another income stream, in making a bit of extra money, and you're interested in being part of a clinical trial and want to put your hand up and be proud to be part of a clinical trial, please get in contact with us. Have a look at our website. There's a lot of information about the clinical trials we have on offer.
It's honestly so fantastic. I recommend it to anyone, absolutely.
And your clinical trials obviously on eyeliner?
See, teenage angst, Cosi. That's what it is. Teenage angst on YouTube, that's what that is.
The other thing that blew me away is there are so many different clinical trials. Go to the website, cmax.com.au. You're probably near your iPhone or iPad right now. Grab it and do what I did. Just have a bit of a surf around and you'll see how much you get paid, how long the trials go for, what the actual trial is. Have a surf around and then contact the team at CMAX. The cool thing is they'll step you through the whole process. So you're not like locked into anything. You don't have to be worried or nervous. Just go and check it out.
Sound pausing with Cosi.
I like possums.